I just want the American people to remember that our soldiers, our sailors, our airmen, Marines, Coast Guardsmen are still overseas in harm's way doing the nation's work. So as they go about their lives, always keep that in the back of your mind.
An Army Major General takes part in the final goodbye for a fallen Southeast Texas soldier. Good evening and welcome to the Weekend Report. I'm Ashley Gaston. Thank you for joining us. Hundreds of people gathered at Antioch Missionary Baptist Church in Beaumont to say a last farewell before Army Sergeant Anthony Maddox was taken to the Houston National Cementary for his final resting spot. Reporter Leslie Rangel was there for the funeral. She joins us now in the studio with details. Leslie?
Sergeant Anthony Maddox was taken to Antioch Missionary Baptist Church shortly before 8 o'clock this morning. After, he was taken to the Houston National Cemetery. Family and friends from across the nation, even a Major General, came to honor and say goodbye to the fallen soldier. Patriot Guard bikes line Antioch Missionary Baptist Church early Saturday morning. A hearse pulls up.
I'm here to represent the Secretary of the Army and the Chief of Staff of the Army and our division. We're here to bury one of our own today. And it doesn't ever get any easier. You don't get hardened to this at all.
Never easier to say goodbye to Sergeant Anthony Maddox, a hero at the age of 22.
He was in logistics, and specifically he was a petroleum specialist. And that career field does not promote fast. For him to be promotable to sergeant, he was doing something very right.
His general says a fueling accident in Afghanistan killed him.
And it hit me that, he was really gone, and it was really an accident.
A shot to the heart for his brothers in arms.
And now to lose another guy, it makes me want to be back in there and, to put my uniform on again.
As a commander, you feel the loss of one of your soldiers. These soldiers become brothers and sisters to you.
The bond of a family linked by love. Love seen on his grandmother's face right before the service.
When you look in the eyes of a parent, I can't say that I can feel what they're feeling, but I can feel their pain. I can see their pain, I can feel it.
Feeling shared by friends, family, and those in this Southeast Texas community.
I never met him, but I'm a mother. And for a young man, so young, to give his life for his country is not something all of us can say, that we're willing to do.
1,000 shall fall by thy side.
Young men carry out one of their own. Their brother, who will never be forgotten.
I know Anthony well, having talked to his soldiers and just serving with soldiers for 30 years. I know him better than I realized after I started looking at what he's done, who his family was, what his fellow soldiers said about him. He was an American soldier. I knew him.
During the funeral service, Army personnel shared stories of Sergeant Maddox. They all said the same thing, repeating in his memory his love for family, friends, and of course, working out. Reporting in the studio, Leslie Rangel, KFDM 6 News.